let's talk about this book. I just finished this book, and by saying that I mean I finished it maybe 10 minutes ago. I just finished it, so I want to tell you my thoughts, everything. Let's go. Start with a disclaimer. I decided to read Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight before Assassin's Blade. Now, I did a little bit of research into which one I should do. Lots of people say read Assassin's Blade first, lots of people say don't. I ended up deciding I'm going to read it next. Okay, whip the mini mic out because there's a lot of background noise going on. Like I said, I chose to read the first 2 books before Assassin's Blade. I can't take it back now, so if you disagree with that, I apologise, but that's what I've chosen to do. I gave this book 4 stars. I got 4 because it's taken me over a month to read this book. Is that mainly my fault? Yes, but like if I love a book, I will devour it, and I just didn't find myself reaching for it at times, even though I was enjoying it. So it got 4 for that reason. However, like the plot, I would give a 5. This book had so many like twists and unexpected things, and so much was happening. So let's go over what I thought, my favourite bits, etc. etc. I loved Selena, and I don't know how you say her name, Nehemia. I'm really sorry if I'm butchering that. I'm just saying this now, I'm not good with names. I know that Cole isn't Cole, but I call him Cole, so that's what I'm going to call him in this. I loved Selena and Nehemia's friendship. Like, I just adored it. It was so like, oh. And then obviously she died, and what the fuck? That was the first thing in this book for me that I was like, what on earth? Like, so soon. I thought I've kind of gotten used to expecting that like the best friend side character is often gonna die in a series, but I was expecting like a couple books down the line, not in book 2. So that came as a massive shock. And yeah, that was heartbreaking to read. Dorian has magic. Crazy. Did not expect that. I've gotten quite good at like, that sounds like I'm boasting. Often fantasy books have like codes that they fit, like a stencil almost. Like the main character turns out to be someone that she's not. Like the best friend dies. Like there's a love triangle. Like, do you know what I mean? I've gotten quite used to picking things out. Dorian having magic, not something I picked out. Did not expect that. Selena having magic and being fae, I probably could have guessed that. Deduced that Selena had magic. I feel that was always going to happen. Her being fae, not expected. Her being Aelin, put down the phone, shut the front door. What on earth? I expected that they would find Aelin. I thought they'd befriend her. I thought they'd work together. Selena being Aelin? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Loved Mort. Love him. Like, what do you mean we have a talking door handle? I love him. Reminds me of this guy, this dude from Alice in Wonderland. I just love him, and he's all I picture, and I'm obsessed. So, love Mort. I didn't like Yellow Legs, obviously, but I liked her like little storyline, and then Selena, Aelin, you know, killing her to keep her secrets, and Dorian's. Liked that. I liked the scene when Cole, I know it's not Cole, but I don't know how you say it, and to me it is Cole. Sorry, that's how I've been reading it. That's how I'm gonna say it. When he got captured, and then Selena went and like killed everyone, and like not everyone, but like so many people. Loved that. That was girl boss. That was incredible. Loved it. However, I don't like Selena and Cole, and I'm sorry. I this is one of the series I actually don't have spoilers for. Like, I do not know who she ends up with. Obviously, at the moment, we have a little bit of a love triangle, a little bit of a Dorian Cole Selena love triangle, and I hate a love triangle. I hate a love triangle. So, not vibing with that, but I do not like Cole and Selena. Maybe it's because I like Dorian and I want Dorian, so I want her to want Dorian. Oh, there's hair on my mic. Maybe it's because of that, but I am a Dorian girly, and therefore I want Selena to be with Dorian, or Aelin to be with Dorian, because that is who she is. So that broke my heart, that little end bit, when she said to Dorian, I'll come find you later, so she could talk to Cole. I was like, what? No, my man, what are you doing? And then when she did this whole little whisper in the ear thing with Cole at the dock, and he was like, I love you, and babes, This guy just sent you away. Did he think he was protecting you? Yes, but he sent you away. Why are we liking him? This is such a good book. I am loving it. I want to read the next one now. I'm excited to see Sam. I have heard a lot about Sam. Obviously, Book Talk loves Sam. So I'm very excited to see him and their little relationship. Those are my thoughts on Crown of Midnight. 4-star read. Very, very good. Miss Sarah J. Maas, you have done it again. You have wowed me. 4-star read. Cannot wait to read the next one. That is my review of Crown of Midnight. Over